Hello everyone, my name is Ahorangi Starchild. I'm a Violet Ray Twin Flame in Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 26th of October 2018. Thank you for liking, watching and subscribing. I'm using my Thoth deck. For inspiration, I'm using astrology reading cards. And I'll shuffle the deck, draw us 3 cards, and it's Friday, so 3 cards for today and 3 cards for the weekend. I want to thank my twin for being the catalyst to opening my spiritual gifts and for initiating the spiritual journey where I've been reading for the whole world and assisting through healings and guidance. Also my guides assisting me. I just feel really grateful today. So I just want to say thank you. Okay, I'll draw us the cards and we'll see what comes in. So this is a general reading. When you get a personal reading, the energy is much more focused. And as a reader, I like to look into specific situations. I do general readings as well, but if there's that burning question, I like to answer those. The first card that comes up is the Princess of Discs. So we have a practical approach to our day. This is about enrolling in a course, wanting to study something, learning new skills. This could be anything from a trade to a language to maybe even a crystal course, but I see that expansion of knowledge. And if you've enrolled in a course and you're waiting for messages to come to you concerning the enrollment, then you will get some news in the beginning of the day, or so it will be part of the day's activities. Then we have the Two of Cups. So that's really good one-on-one exchanges with people. People being on the same page as you, really good communication skills. This could also be you meeting your sweetheart for lunch or making that telephone call. But I do see that there's maybe a partnership going on between wanting to study, looking into opportunities to study, and finding that person that would point you in the right direction or give you assistance or some sort of information so that you can move forward in the expansion of your world and developing yourself. I do see it as really good communication. I love this Two of Cups. We have the Star for the end of the day. So remember to have your visions, remember to keep your eye on the ball. But this is ruled by Aquarius, so this is connecting to a large group of people. This could be networking all over the world. But this is also sharing your knowledge, sharing your wisdom with people on international. We get on the computer, we chat on Facebook. The world is a much smaller place, so I do kind of see that there's a focus on networking all over the world, but also sharing your knowledge and your know-how with people maybe younger than you, students who are interested to see what it is that you have to offer. Maybe you also found with this Two of Cups, you found exactly what it was looking for in the way of maybe a dream come true. Maybe you've wanted to study something for a long time, and now the opportunity is presenting itself where you can enroll in the studies and actually make your dreams come true. But it is about you and studying and learning something, and an opportunity coming for you to manifest that. For the weekend, we have the world. Yay, the oyster is my backyard. So there's there's a lot of freedom, coming and going as you please this weekend, a free schedule. For some of us living here in Auckland, we might want to go to the Sky Tower. Maybe you want to go out for a dinner there or have a look at the city lights. I see a really lovely social kind of activities where you meet people and you go out, you go to places that is really fun, and you can go off and explore and enjoy really good company. And there's our conversation. So we'll have really stimulating conversations this weekend. Once again, I see that that Ace for Studies, and we have this Princess of Pentacles here. So that to me is full on about studying, expanding your world, expanding your view, having really good conversations that expands your mind and your perspectives. That would be also really good. I also see witty conversations, fun conversations coming through, connecting with people, and also doing some administrative stuff. And then we also have the Four of Cups. Maybe for some of us, we don't like to cut through the red tape. So therefore, we have a card of boredom. But it's something that's necessary and must be done. Four of Cups is also about maybe going out and how do I say it? Not always seeing all the opportunities that come your way. So be open to see what presents itself in this weekend. And if you feel slightly bored, pick up the phone, call a friend. You know that Princess of Pentacles is a very practical, down-to-earth kind of person with lively conversations. So reach out to people if you feel a little bit despondent this weekend. Could be because it's been all work and no play. Our card for inspiration is, what are we getting? The house. So it's the house of the zodiac. It's the 12th house. Okay, so 12th house is ruled by Pisces and the planet Neptune. 12th house also represents institutions like jails, asylums, mental institutions, hospitals. Maybe you want to feel like you want to go visit someone in the hospital who hasn't been feeling well, or for someone who's overseas. 12th house is also overseas. There could be an overseas connection where you feel like, I want to reconnect with someone, a family member or a friend that you haven't spoken for quite some time. 12th house is also your intuition. It's ruled by Pisces, so it's spiritual, and so trust your gut feeling on certain things. And the message here is, this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. So sometimes, we have to pick our battles, but it's okay to acknowledge the human factor, that you can't win them all, that we all have an Achilles heel and say, yeah, that's my weak spot. But if you know what your weak spot is, then you're actually more stronger than what you think you are. Thank you for watching, everyone. I wish you a beautiful weekend. Light and love.